welcome to stay.
Can I help you?
¿Cómo?
¿Habla usted inglés?
A little.
A little. Are you here to ride?
No, I look for work.
For work?
Sí.
What is your name?
¿Cómo?
¿Cómo te llama?
Pilar Moreno.
Pilar. Pilar. Well, Pilar, I own the joint.
You are manager.
That too, yeah. How well do you ride? You can show me? Antonio, bring Maggie over. Antonio, tell Pilar that I would like to see her ride.
Dice que quiere ver cómo monta.
¿Dónde?
Sí.
A ver si tenemos más suerte ahora.
You were up early? I was up at 7 and you were gone by then.
Couldn't sleep till I took the bike out.
You should leave a note, boy. We never know where you are.
It's only got a couple of hours.
I saw you in the old town, talking to Marcus Tandy.
What?
Gave you some money, what for?
I delivered a letter for him yesterday.
I told you to stay away from him.
I was doing him a favour, that's all.
You can't do favours for people like that. He'll just take advantage of you.
I'm not stupid, you know.
Can we take a vote on that one?
Nessa. Look, he may look glamorous, splashing his money about, but he's a crook. He'll get you into trouble. Blair.
Okay.
Marcus Tandy?
Who are you?
Philip Wentworth, Mr. Tandy, BBC Television. We'd like to ask you a few questions about your business activities on the Costa Eldorado.
It's none of your business.
Mr. Tandy, isn't it true that the money used to support your present lifestyle came from a series of share and property frauds that you operated between 85 and 87?
You've been reading too many fairy stories, my friend.
Are you aware that one of your investors, a Mr. Napata Singh, committed suicide a few months ago?
Take your foot out my door.
What can you tell us about the mortgage you arranged for Mr. Singh? Mr. Tandy!
Your wages.
Gracias.
Pilar, seeing as how you're saving for the future, I thought perhaps I could take you out tonight. I thought maybe we could have some champagne on my boat. Have you ever had champagne? You'll like it. You'll like it. It's like lemonade, only has a little kick. So I thought if you came down to the marina at about 9, I can arrange for some food.
I see other people tonight.
Which other people?
Friends. I can't come to your boat. Thank you.
So English. So splendidly, splendidly English.
Wider still and wider shall thou bounds be set. God who made thee mighty, made
because I always get what I want in the end.
It can't go on like this, Drew.
Oh, I only had a few drinks, that's all.
Oh, your few drinks I can cope with. I can even take the odd collapse into the swimming pool, but this is getting out of hand. You know it, I know it. I mean, we've been all through this before. We don't want a repeat performance, do we?
I'm sorry.
I don't want you being sorry either. I just want to understand why.
Perdón, do you know where is Pilar Moreno?
Who? Isn't she that Spanish girl who works at the riding stables?
Sorry I'm not much company this evening. But if I don't get these lesson plans finished, I'll be back at school before I know it.
Have you and Dad had a row, Mum?
We don't have arguments. We had a difference of opinion.
Look, Mum, I'm just going to pop out for a bit.
What? No. All right then, but
Don't be long and don't go far. Yes, I know.
sometimes I think you know far too much for your own good, young lady.
Knowledge is power, Mum. That's what I think.
¿Cómo me has encontrado?
Te queremos, estábamos preocupados.
Te escribí que estaba bien.
You know, your brother was very worried about you.
I'm not going back. They made me work like a donkey.
Pilar, you know, you should really say hello to your brother properly, you know?
He'll take me home.
He won't. I promise. He just wants to know that you're all right.
What's the... You know the trouble with it? It's full of jerseys and naughty boys. I don't care. I hate that place.
Since you went away, the blues walked in and met me. Since he stayed away,
You're a sad act.
a rocking chair gonna get me. All I do
A very sad act.
Alone, gonna let me walk in the sun. Once you know,
Get up, Dad, and hang on to the back.
everything I had is gone. Stormy weather since my man and I ain't together.
Hey, Freddie. Have you thought any more about my offer?
Which offer's that?
Oh, you know, cooking, cleaning, shopping, washing, anything you like.
The gesture is appreciated, but as I told you yesterday, I'm quite capable of looking after myself. Now, if you don't mind, I'm already late for lunch, and I hate to keep anyone waiting.
Is it a man?
I beg your pardon?
Is that who you're meeting for lunch? Another man? Because you're not normal, are you?
Look, Blair, what's your game? If you've got something to say, say it.
I don't mind if you're queer, but other people might.
Is that it?
I won't tell anyone, though. They can work it out for themselves.
Fortunately, Blair, most people are much brighter than you. Everybody knows about my personal life. I should find something else to gossip about.
Won't cost you much to keep me quiet.
Marcus Tandy, eat your heart out. I do declare I'm being blackmailed.
A few thousand pesetas and I'll keep my mouth shut.
You're selling yourself a bit short there, aren't you? A secret this big should be worth millions.
I'm not greedy.
You are a nasty piece of work. Has anyone ever told you that?
Hey, Freddie. What do you think?
I think you need to cool off.
Yes, I will come back.
Marcus found out something about me. Something I never told you.
What do you mean Marcus found out something about you? I mean, what, that you don't wipe the bath after you use it, that you cut your toenails in bed? I'm your wife, Drew. What could he possibly find out about you that I don't already know?
Years ago, before I met you, I did 18 months in prison. And that was with time off for good behaviour.
I knew that.
What?
You've come to plead for that pathetic husband of yours, right? Why the sudden interest? Why am I offering him the chance to make a fortune? Is that it?
We don't need your interest or your money.
Listen, I'm trying to do your husband a favour. Once he gets used to the idea, he'll see sense. So will you. I mean, come on, Gwen. You're not exactly making a fortune, are you?
How we choose to make a living is our affair. I just want you to know that there are no secrets in my family. Not anymore. I know all about Drew's past. We don't need offers of any kind from you. We don't need advice or your so-called help. And most of all, we can do without your blackmail threats. Do you understand?
God blimey. I wonder who wears the trousers around at your house. All right. That's the line. On that side, we've got Spain, we've got your family, we've got the church. On this side, we've got me, Marcus Tandy. No promises, just more of the same. Now you choose, but you choose now. You either cross the line or you walk away. Either way's fine by me.
Joyce, dígame. Speaking. Yeah, I do. Sorry? Oh, right. Yeah, I see.
Oi! They're here. Come on. I need to see
This is Fizz. This is my wife. Fizz.
All right.
Gavin, could I have a word, please?
I've got something to be rocking on, not ready to the keyboard. Doing the tune that I'm afraid to have to say. I'm God bless you.
I wonder what that's all about.
Do you want me to hold of your hand?
It's Dad, isn't it? This morning.
Is that all right?
Actually, I think I'll leave it.
Leave it.
Truth is, I don't like conflicts.